And gun violence.
Gun violence.
Gun violence.
Gun violence.
Gun violence.
Gun violence.
Gun violence in Missouri. Our partners at the Post-Dispatch report 689 people were shot and killed in the state last year. That record level was driven by more than 260 homicides in St. Louis, 161 in Kansas City.
The majority of guns used in crimes are obtained illegally, and enacting more firearm laws will only make people more creative in obtaining them illegally. If we provide better resources to police, they can take greater action in cracking down on these crimes and dishing out harder sentences for perpetrators of gun violence and firearm-related crimes in general. People will be less likely to commit these crimes seeing the harsh punishments. There is a solution to gun violence in our city and country. According to the Institute of Legislative Action, enacting more gun restrictions is not the solution, as this has shown to only make matters worse. Instead, we focus on law enforcement and general crime laws. Firearm-related crimes drop when city officials focus on providing greater resources to law enforcement and provide harsher punishments to those committing gun-related crimes. The three unalienable rights listed in the United States Declaration of Independence are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Gun violence restricts these rights because it killed 47,000 people in the United States in 2023. October 14th, 2019. What were you doing?
I was picking my kids up from school, from private school, and on the way home, somebody in another car felt I cut them off and threw a glass bottle at me. And when I got out to take a picture of their license plate, the passenger shot me twice.
How did you survive a bullet to the chest?
Well, it went through my sweatshirt, but then it bounced off. And I can't explain that other than I had a Batman t-shirt on underneath. But the other one went through me, all the way through my side and out the back.
Okay. What was your biggest takeaway from this whole experience?
I have two. First and foremost, obviously, that my four kids were in the car, and how close they came to what could have been a complete tragedy when we losing one of those children. And the other one is what the cop said to me in the emergency room.
What did the cops say to you?
The cop came in, I had my shirt off, they were examining me, and he looked to see where that bruising was, which is right in front of my aorta. And he looked at me and he said, I don't know what God's got planned for you, but he's not done with you yet.
States, such as Missouri, are not restricting the problem and let open gun laws control power within their state. This issue requires action with more gun law enforcement and regulation on guns, but not an outright firearm ban. According to the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives, federal law does not require unlicensed persons who are not engaged in the business of dealing firearms to maintain records of firearms sold at gun shows, nor are such unlicensed persons required to complete background checks on a purchaser. State laws regarding guns are inconsistent, varying from states like Florida, which doesn't require any form of legal permit to purchase and own guns, to California having a strict 3-gun limit for each citizen.